It's server raid event, guys. Raid event. So this is what we have as of right now, or this is the banner, right? Oh, oops. Well, I labeled that wrong for my video yesterday. But anyways, we got server raid event, guys. So if you guys never done this before, it's basically this is a server event. You participate in just doing as much of these missions or sorties, whatever you want to call them, as many time possible to get this 100% bar or this 100% bar down to 0. And when you hit 0, you get all the rewards for the timeline as well as personal rewards, which I'll talk about later on. So about this event, if you guys don't know how to do this event, it is very simple. You pick a mode and you farm. There's easy, which is really easy. There's normal, which is still pretty easy. There's hard, which is semi-difficult, but there's a lot of good ships I can do 1-1 with that will get the job done. And there's EX, which is nowadays a joke, but maybe this one's a little bit difficult. But regardless, this one isn't worth farming at all because it's just not efficient. So you pick one you want to farm, and the ones you want to farm is probably going to be normal or hard. It's up to you. The difference is normal is more oil efficient for points. It is, but hard gives you drops, and hard is much faster completing the milestone rewards that you need on the right side. So it's up to you. I advise that people that are farming this for the first time, or just like someone that like wants to get the most out of this event, you want to farm hard. The reason why is because hard gives you prints for this gear right here. I'm not gonna pronounce that. We'll call it the 810. The 810 Torpedo Bomber. So this is a parallel torpedo bomber, and it works similar to like Barracudas. Now I think I looked at the specs on it, and it's like a tad better than Barracudas, but like worse than like Wyverns. So if you guys don't have any Barracudas and you want some like pretty good torpedo bombers for parallel farming, which is like AoE, campaign, event farming, and stuff like that, then farming hard is what you want to do. Not to mention, this is the first time you've ever seen these kind of torpedo bombers. So if you want some for like collection for whatever reason, then go ahead and farm hard. Definitely hard is the way to go about farming this event. And then if you guys want to know how to farm event, you just do a little simple setup. I'm not gonna do this setup, but this is just an example. I think hard is like level 90 or 100 or around there. And don't underestimate it, guys. Don't underestimate it. Take some decent ship that can just power level it. Usually 110 ships that are good 1-1s can do the job or higher. So New Jersey obviously gets the job done. Anyone that can do really good solo damage. Let me find some good examples. Any battleship basically that's good at like 1v1 damage is good. And Vanguard, you can run a tanky one like a heavy cruiser or a large cruiser. Or no, actually that's just the way to go. Yeah, I would recommend just running a heavy cruiser or a large cruiser because it just saves time. So let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Let me change guns because I'm pretty sure this boss is the carrier. So let me go ahead and change that real quick. And I'll go ahead and show you guys how this boss looks like. I'm taking Nagato's gold. No, I'm going to take this gun real quick. And we'll go ahead and show how hard it works. So you hit go, 29 oil is how much I'm paying for. And then we go. So certain stages give X amount of points. I think easy gives like 40 or 30, I think 30. Normal gives 70 and hard gives like 120. EX gives up to like 270 or something, but you have to run like a pretty inefficient fleet to clear it most of the time, so I wouldn't recommend doing it. Not to mention I think hard is just much more better to farm for oil efficiency for the gear prints if you're aiming for those. So I would just stick to hard. Don't bother with EX unless you want to go for like a one-time clear. And easy is out of the question as well because I think easy is way too easy. If you guys are new to the game, farm normal. If everyone else farm hard or try to farm hard, and you should be okay. So This is a hard clear. I think it's a lot easier. It's not syncing for whatever reason right now. Oh my gosh, there's 2 phases. Okay. So they made this boss have 2 phases. Alright, that's interesting. So about level 90, don't underestimate it. Reminder guys, my KimoCheese is 125 and she's still taking like kinda okay, like decent damage, so don't underestimate. We're in a really good 1-1 setup. I would recommend using battleships, but if you guys don't have battleships, use whatever you like, a carrier, a good one for what like Enterprise. Maybe Enterprise can do it, I'm not sure. But something durable gets the job done. And then you just hit this over and over again. And after you clear, hit retry, and then you just keep spamming it over and over and over again. And one thing a lot of people aren't aware of is, you guys notice how there's a counter right here, like 14 out of 15, 15 out of 15, stuff like that. When this hits 0, this means you get less rewards, but you still get points. So people are asking, Kimo, I didn't know you can keep farming this. Yes, you can keep farming it. You can farm up to, even right now, on July 1st, 2022, I could farm 50,000 points in one day, even though it says 15 or 14 out of 15, because you're not restricted on how much points you can earn. You're restricted on maximum loot you can get. You can still get some rewards when you're under the 0 out of 15 or whatever, but it's just not a lot of rewards. So manage your time wisely. I recommend just doing, like, I don't know, cap out these if possible to get the rewards. You don't have to cap out all of them, just cap out hard, I recommend. The other ones can just be whatever, but definitely hard, cap that out. And then there's no cap on EX, so EX is just like, let's farm. Now, as for personal rewards and what you want to go for, I recommend you guys go to, I think it was like 38,000 points, which is like all the way down here. 38,000 points gives you the gold plates, which are really good. After that, it's up to you guys. Going for 48k points for 2 more DR prints is optional, is up to you. But I recommend, because of how scarce gold plates are, you want to go for at least 38,000 points. You get a lot of rewards along the way. You get 700 core data. You get more prints for the torpedo bombers. I think you also get some good stuff in here as well too, like books and some gear, coins, cat boxes, oil, cog chips, stuff like that. It's pretty good. So I recommend everyone aim for 38,000 points. And if you want to go more, go for it. It's up to you. But on the bare minimum, go for that 38,000 points if possible, because gold plates are very important. Trust me, you guys will see when you guys get there. Now, I think we're also getting something else as well too. Let me check. I think I don't know where it was, but maybe it was it this? I don't know. Apparently we can get a really good auxiliary. So I gotta find where it is. Excuse me guys, let me just look around real quick. Oh, never mind. The thing I was talking about was the gold pencil. You get it from the core shop. I'll talk about this probably tomorrow or something, or another video. But so that's pretty much it for the cross event. Do on hard or normal, up to you guys. Hard for better loot, normal for efficiency, for points per oil. Go for 38,000 points. And then once it hits 0, when it hits 0 guys, on progression, you can still keep farming. It doesn't matter, you keep farming. The main goal for this event is to get 38,000 points, or aim for it, by July 13th. So you have less than 2 weeks to do that. Good luck to you guys. Oh, bonus tickets as well too. You get more loot when this caps out at 0. You get this from like login rewards and whatnot, but there's some more ways to get it. But hard, normal, definitely recommend farming hard for the parallel torpedo bombers, which are better than barracudas. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one as always.